Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you work, your money just vanishes before you can save or invest it? You're not alone. The truth is, it's often not the big expenses that drain your wallet. It's the silent money drains you don't even notice. These sneaky culprits can slowly eat away at your finances without you realizing it. But don't worry, because today, we'll uncover the 5 silent money drains most Filipinos don't notice. And more importantly, how you can stop them from holding you back financially. By the end of this video, you'll not only learn how to identify these money drains, but also actionable tips to take control of your finances. Let's dive in. Raise your hand if you've signed up for a streaming platform or fitness app, forgot about it, and only remembered it when you saw the charge on your bank statement. This is what we call subscription creep. It happens when you have multiple subscriptions for services you rarely or never use. For example, you might have Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, and maybe even a premium fitness app. But how many of these are you actually using regularly? Those 150 pesos to 600 pesos monthly charges might not seem much individually, but combined, they can silently eat away at your budget. What can you do? Conduct a subscription audit every 3 months. Look through your bank statements and cancel services you no longer need. Use free alternatives whenever possible. For instance, there are free music streaming apps or YouTube fitness channels that offer quality content without the recurring cost. Consolidate subscriptions with family members through family plans to share the cost. Tip: set reminders before free trials end, so you can cancel them before you're charged. Do you leave your appliances plugged in even when they're not in use? Or do you keep your air conditioner running for hours on end? These habits lead to phantom utility costs, which are unnecessary expenses on your electricity, water, or internet bills. Here's an example. Did you know that keeping appliances plugged in consumes electricity, even if they're turned off? This is called standby power, and it's responsible for as much as 10% of your monthly electricity bill. What can you do? Unplug appliances when they're not in use. Switch to energy-efficient LED bulbs and appliances with an inverter rating to save on electricity. For internet, monitor your data usage and ensure you're on the best plan that matches your needs. Small changes like these can add up to big savings over time. Also, consider installing timers or smart plugs that automatically cut off power to devices when they're not in use. For air conditioners, use the sleep or timer function to reduce energy usage during the night. Many Filipinos lose money to hidden bank fees without even realizing it. These fees can come in many forms: ATM withdrawal charges, penalties for falling below the maintaining balance, late payment fees for credit cards, or even dormancy fees on inactive accounts. Let's break this down. If you withdraw cash from an ATM outside your bank's network, you might pay a fee of 15 pesos to 50 pesos per transaction. Do this several times a month, and you've already lost hundreds of pesos. What can you do? Use only your bank's ATMs to avoid withdrawal fees. Opt for digital banks with no maintaining balance or withdrawal fees. Many digital banks in the Philippines also offer higher interest rates. Set up automatic reminders to pay your credit card bills on time and avoid late fees. Additionally, be mindful of currency conversion fees when traveling abroad or shopping online in foreign currencies. Choose cards or accounts that waive these charges. How often do you buy bottled water, prepackaged snacks, or fast food because it's convenient? These convenience purchases are silent money drains that seem insignificant at first but add up over time. For instance, buying bottled water at 30 pesos a day means you're spending almost 1,000 pesos a month. That's money you could have saved by using a reusable water bottle and filling it at home. What can you do? Plan your meals and snacks ahead of time. Bringing packed lunch to work or school is not only healthier, but also saves you thousands of pesos. Invest in a good quality water tumbler. Many workplaces and public areas offer free water refills. Avoid daily coffee runs by preparing your own coffee at home. To take this further, calculate your annual savings from cutting out one convenience habit. For example, skipping a 100 pesos fast food meal 3 times a week saves over 14,000 pesos annually, money that could go toward investments or your emergency fund. Have you ever fallen for a flash sale, a buy one take one promo, or the latest TikTok trend? This is impulse buying, and it's one of the biggest silent money drains Filipinos face. Companies are masters of creating a sense of urgency and making us believe we're getting a good deal. The truth? Most of these purchases are unnecessary. That 1,500 pesos bargain you just bought might end up gathering dust at home. What can you do? Follow the 24-hour rule. Wait a day before buying something to see if you really need it. Create a spending checklist and stick to it when shopping. Unsubscribe from email alerts and notifications from online shopping apps to reduce the temptation to shop. Another great tip is to track your impulse purchases for a month. Seeing the total amount can be an eye-opener and motivate you to control your spending habits. So there you have it, the 5 silent money drains most Filipinos don't notice. Subscription creep, phantom utility costs, hidden bank fees, overpriced convenience purchases, and impulse buying due to marketing traps. These might seem like small leaks, but when you add them up, they could be the reason why your finances feel stuck. Now that you know about these money drains, it's time to take action. Plugging these leaks can help you save more, invest better, and achieve your financial goals faster. Imagine what you could do with the extra money. Build your emergency fund, invest in stocks or mutual funds, or even take that dream vacation without guilt. Thanks for watching today's video on Thrifty Finance Vision PH. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and insights on how to take control of your finances. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content.